What's up, guys? Today I'm going to bring you a review of my Viking Saddlebags that I have on my Kawasaki Vulcan S. I've had these bags for a couple of months now and they're great, and I want to show them off to you guys. So stick around, I'll catch you all after the intro. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I'm going to show you guys some of the nice features of my Viking Saddlebags. So as you can see, I've got my bags mounted on my bike. They are hard mounted. The bags also came with a soft mount strap that would go underneath of my solo rack here, but I prefer to have them hard mounted. They're rated to carry a larger weight if they're hard mounted, so that is what I chose to do with mine. I got these bags because of the extra little pouches on the outside. It was like an extra $15, but it gives me some space to carry insurance, registration, all that fun stuff with me while I'm riding without having to have it inside the main bag. So one of my favorite features about these saddlebags is the locking feature. I've got a key, fits both saddlebags. I just pop that in, and then I have two knobs down here to secure this flap of the bag. And then on the back of the bag and the front of the bag, I have two Velcro panels which seal it even further. So when this lid is down, it's not going anywhere. Open this up. You can see I got plenty of room inside the bag. They also come with these little built-in pouches. I carry my registration and insurance papers in there. They are a bit annoying to install. I mean, they're not terrible, but if you guys want to see a video on the installation, you can check that out elsewhere on my channel. I'll leave a link to that below in the description. But you guys can see the bolts inside the bag that go through into the rear fender strut for holding this bag on. On the outside, we have a little pouch. This isn't buckled into anything. This leather just goes through that little D-ring, and it's Velcroed. So lift that up. Got yourself a nice little pouch for cell phone, passport, maybe, I guess, if you live on the border. I haven't used them as much as I thought I would, but I'm sure I will find a use for them in the future. If nothing more, they look better than just having a plain black front on here. It just kind of looks kind of plain that way, I think. So I like having these bags. I am gentle with my bike. Today is the dirtiest she's ever been, but I'm very gentle and careful with how I ride my bike and take care of her. I have not been gentle and careful with these saddlebags, however. I have abused the crap out of them, and they have held up extremely well. So now I'm going to do a quick run to the grocery store and show you guys, what I can fit into these for practical day-to-day use. So while I'm riding to the grocery here, I'll tell you guys a little bit more about the bags. The original Kawasaki saddlebags for this bike would have cost me like $400 something. Plus, they made you buy the mounting hardware separately, which was like another $115. It's pretty ridiculous. So instead of doing that, I found myself these Viking saddlebags, and for I think they're like $145 total. They came with the hardware to mount them, which was really nice for me. And again, if you guys want to see a video of the installation of these bags, I will leave a link to that down in the description. I will also leave a link to these bags on Viking's website down in the description. So the installation video that I did shows the hard mount installation. I didn't really have much need for soft mount because I wanted to be able to carry, a decent amount of weight, and I wanted to get the most use out of these bags that I could. So soft mounting these bags didn't have any sort of appeal to me. So the hard mount is great. It's very sturdy. I haven't noticed any bending or flexing of the bags. They don't tap the sides of the bike. So they mount through the fender strut bolts on the bike. They come with their own fender strut bolts for you to replace the ones that came with your bike that are longer. But they just work great. And like I said, I've abused the crap out of these things. That is one big ass dump truck. Good grief, what has he got on there? 12, 14 tires. And like I said, I've kind of abused these saddlebags. Not in a bad way, but just I've been wanting to see how much I could put in them and what I could make them do for me and really put my motorcycle to use. And they have done great. I can shove, which I'll show you guys here in a minute, I can shove 2 gallons of milk into them, 1 in each bag, and then stuff some more groceries around them. I've put my laptop in there, school books, paperwork, Christmas gifts. I did shopping on the bike, like Christmas decorations and stuff. I carried almost all my decorations home on the bike in the saddlebags, and actually hung a few off of the windshield. But like everything but a Christmas tree went home on this motorcycle. Okay, so we got our little load of groceries here. Gotta take my gloves out. But I can put a gallon of milk down there with loads of room to spare. I can probably get 2 gallons of milk in each of these saddlebags. But for the sake of even weight distribution, I will put my other gallon in the other bag. If you guys are wondering if these things are useful, heck yeah, they're useful. I can get at least a gallon of milk into each one. I can probably get 2. I never even tried getting a second one there, but loads of room and room left over for other groceries, some room in the back. So yeah, these saddlebags are awesome. So there you go, minor grocery trip, load into the saddlebags, not a problem. With room, plenty of room left over for some other stuff if I had gotten it. So are these saddlebags practical for everyday use? Are they useful? Hell yes. They are awesome saddlebags. They can carry a lot of weight. They can carry a lot of stuff. I've heard people say you need a luggage rack on the back with all kinds of other bags and stuff. Well, I mean, if you were taking a cross-country road trip, maybe. But is that practical for everyday use? Not really. These are slim, out-of-the-way bags that can still carry the groceries home at the end of the day and carry what you need to. If you need any more than that, get a car. I mean, I don't recommend having a motorcycle as your only form of transportation. But the fact is, these bags will help you get stuff done. So tell me what you guys liked about this video down in the comments. I try and read and respond to everybody. If you guys have a set of Viking saddlebags, let me know what you think about them. If you like them, if you haven't, what your experience has been. Until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please hit that thumbs up button if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, that helps me out a lot. Until next time, guys, ride safe, ride on, and I will catch you all later. Deuces.